It is not recommended to use the 2002 MyColt exam prep book and questions for the Maryland Master Electrician test based on the 1999 National Electrical Code. The 2002 National Electrical Code contains significant updates and changes compared to the 1999 National Electrical Code, particularly in the areas of electrical safety, wiring methods, and equipment installation. The Maryland Master Electrician test will specifically address the requirements of the 1999 National Electrical Code, so using a study guide based on a later code edition could mislead you or provide outdated information. Relying on materials from a different code edition may lead to confusion, incorrect answers, and penalties on the exam. Obtain the 1999 MyColt exam prep book and questions, specifically tailored for the 1999 National Electrical Code. Thoroughly study the 1999 National Electrical Code and related references. Complete practice tests and review your answers based on the 1999 code requirements. Consequences of using the 2002 study guide include potential confusion and incorrect answers on the exam, reduced chances of passing the test, and possible disciplinary action if updated study materials are used. It is crucial to use study materials that align with the specific code edition required for the exam to ensure proper preparation and success. Electrical safety is paramount, and adhering to the correct code is essential for ensuring safe installations. The National Electrical Code is updated regularly to reflect changes in technology, materials, and best practices. These updates are crucial for maintaining safety and preventing electrical hazards. Wiring methods also undergo changes in each edition of the National Electrical Code. These changes may involve new types of wiring, updated installation techniques, or modifications to existing methods. Using the wrong edition of the code could result in incorrect wiring installations, which could create safety hazards. Equipment installation requirements are also updated in each edition of the National Electrical Code. These updates may involve changes to grounding requirements, overcurrent protection, or other installation details. Using the wrong edition of the code could result in incorrect equipment installations, which could also create safety hazards. The Maryland Master Electrician test is designed to assess competence in the 1999 National Electrical Code. Using a study guide based on a later code edition could provide outdated information, leading to incorrect answers on the exam. The exam covers a wide range of topics related to electrical installations, including wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding, and bonding. It is important to have a thorough understanding of the 1999 National Electrical Code to pass the exam. The 1999 National Electrical Code contains specific requirements for all aspects of electrical installations. These requirements are designed to ensure safety and prevent electrical hazards. It is essential to follow the 1999 National Electrical Code when performing electrical work in Maryland. When studying for the Maryland Master Electrician test, it is important to focus on the specific requirements of the 1999 National Electrical Code. Using a study guide based on a later code edition could lead to confusion and incorrect answers on the exam. The 1999 National Electrical Code is available for purchase from various sources, including the National Fire Protection Association and online retailers. It is also available for reference at many libraries and technical schools. Obtaining a copy of the 1999 National Electrical Code is essential for preparing for the Maryland Master Electrician test. In addition to the 1999 National Electrical Code, there are other resources that can be helpful in preparing for the Maryland Master Electrician test. These resources include textbooks, study guides, and practice exams. It is important to choose resources that are specifically tailored to the 1999 National Electrical Code. The Maryland Master Electrician test is a challenging exam, but it is possible to pass with adequate preparation. By studying the 1999 National Electrical Code and related resources, you can increase your chances of success. The exam is administered by PSI, a professional testing organization. PSI provides information about the exam, including the content outline, study materials, and registration procedures. It is important to familiarize yourself with the PSI exam procedures before taking the test. The Maryland Board of Electricians also provides information about the licensing requirements for electricians in Maryland. It is important to meet all of the licensing requirements before applying for the Maryland Master Electrician License. The Maryland Master Electrician License is required to perform electrical work in Maryland. It is illegal to perform electrical work without a license. The Maryland Board of Electricians enforces the licensing requirements and investigates complaints against unlicensed electricians. If you are caught performing electrical work without a license, you could face fines, penalties, and even jail time. It is important to protect yourself and your customers by obtaining a Maryland Master Electrician License before performing electrical work. The license demonstrates that you have the knowledge, skills, and experience necessary to perform electrical work safely and competently. The licensing process involves passing the Maryland Master Electrician test and meeting other requirements, such as completing an apprenticeship or working as a journeyman electrician for a certain period of time. The requirements for obtaining a Maryland Master Electrician License are outlined in the Maryland Electrical Law. It is important to review the Maryland Electrical Law to ensure that you meet all of the requirements. The Maryland Electrical Law is available on the Maryland Board of Electricians website. The website also provides information about the licensing process, exam schedule, and other important information. The Maryland Master Electrician License must be renewed every 2 years. To renew your license, you must complete continuing education requirements and pay a renewal fee. The continuing education requirements are designed to ensure that electricians stay up to date on the latest electrical codes and safety practices. The Maryland Board of Electricians offers a variety of continuing education courses. You can also take continuing education courses from other providers, as long as the courses are approved by the board. It is important to keep your Maryland Master Electrician License current to continue performing electrical work in Maryland. If your license expires, you will not be able to perform electrical work until you renew it. The Maryland Board of Electricians takes electrical safety seriously. The board investigates complaints against electricians and takes disciplinary action against those who violate the Maryland Electrical Law. Disciplinary action can include fines, suspension of license, or revocation of license. It is important to follow the Maryland Electrical Law and the National Electrical Code to ensure electrical safety. Electrical safety is everyone's responsibility. By following safe electrical practices, you can protect yourself, your family, and your community from electrical hazards. Some common electrical hazards include electrical shock, electrical fires, and arc flash. Electrical shock can occur when you come into contact with a live electrical wire or component. Electrical shock can cause serious injuries, including burns, cardiac arrest, and even death. Electrical fires can occur when electrical wiring or equipment overheats. Electrical fires can spread quickly and cause significant damage. Arc flash is a dangerous electrical explosion that can occur when there is a short circuit in electrical equipment. Arc flash can cause severe burns, blindness, and even death. It is important to take precautions to prevent electrical hazards. These precautions include wearing appropriate personal protective equipment, such as gloves and safety glasses, when working with electricity. It is also important to inspect electrical wiring and equipment regularly for damage. If you find any damage, you should repair it immediately. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, you should hire a qualified electrician. A qualified electrician has the knowledge, skills, and experience necessary to perform electrical work safely and competently. When hiring an electrician, it is important to check their credentials and make sure they are licensed and insured. You should also ask for references and check their online reviews. Choosing a qualified electrician is essential for ensuring electrical safety. Electrical safety is a critical aspect of electrical work. Adhering to the National Electrical Code and following safe electrical practices are essential for preventing electrical hazards and ensuring the safety of people and property. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, is a set of standards for safe electrical installation and maintenance. It is updated every 3 years by the National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA. The NEC covers a wide range of topics related to electrical installations, including wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding, and bonding. It is essential for electricians and other electrical professionals to be familiar with the NEC and to follow its requirements. The NEC is adopted by many states and local jurisdictions as the legal standard for electrical installations. In Maryland, the NEC is adopted by the Maryland Board of Electricians. The Maryland Board of Electricians enforces the NEC and investigates complaints against electricians who violate its provisions. The NEC is a complex and comprehensive document. It is important to have a thorough understanding of the NEC to perform electrical work safely and competently. There are many resources available to help you learn about the NEC, including textbooks, study guides, and training courses. The NEC is constantly evolving to reflect changes in technology and industry practices. It is important to stay up to date on the latest edition of the NEC to ensure that you are following the most current safety standards. The NEC is a valuable resource for electricians and other electrical professionals. By following the NEC, you can help to prevent electrical hazards and ensure the safety of people and property. Firstly, you must know that the NEC provides specific guidelines for the installation of electrical systems and equipment. Secondly, these guidelines are intended to minimize the risk of fire and electric shock. Thirdly, it is crucial for electricians to adhere to these guidelines to ensure the safety of both themselves and the public. One key aspect of electrical safety is proper grounding. Grounding provides a path for fault current to flow back to the source, tripping the circuit breaker and preventing electric shock. The NEC specifies the requirements for grounding electrical systems and equipment. Another important aspect of electrical safety is overcurrent protection. Overcurrent protection devices, such as circuit breakers and fuses, are designed to interrupt the flow of current in the event of an overload or short circuit. The NEC specifies the requirements for overcurrent protection. The NEC also covers the installation of wiring and cables. The NEC specifies the types of wiring and cables that are permitted for different applications, as well as the methods for installing them safely. The NEC also addresses the issue of arc flash. Arc flash is a dangerous electrical explosion that can occur when there is a short circuit in electrical equipment. The NEC provides guidance on how to protect workers from arc flash hazards. In addition to the NEC, there are other safety standards and regulations that apply to electrical work. These standards and regulations may be issued by federal, state, or local agencies. It is important to be familiar with all applicable safety standards and regulations. Electrical safety is a shared responsibility. Electricians, employers, and the public all have a role to play in ensuring electrical safety. By working together, we can prevent electrical accidents and save lives. Firstly, proper grounding is vital for preventing electrical shock and ensuring the safe operation of electrical equipment. Secondly, overcurrent protection devices play a crucial role in preventing electrical fires and protecting electrical systems from damage. Thirdly, following the NEC guidelines for wiring and cable installation is essential for preventing electrical hazards. The NEC recommendations for arc flash protection help to minimize the risk of injuries from these dangerous events. In conclusion, electrical safety is paramount in the electrical industry. Adhering to the NEC, understanding safety standards, and promoting a culture of safety are essential for protecting electricians and the public from electrical hazards. The goal is to create a safe working environment and prevent accidents that could result in injuries or fatalities.